Hello, 6th graders. Welcome to Big Ideas Math, Section 8.4, Volumes of Rectangular Prisms lesson. Pause while you write Section 8.4 lesson in your math notebook. Pause again while you write today's lesson objective, find the volume of a prism in your math notebook. Today we'll be starting on page 376 in your math textbook. Example 1, Finding Volumes of Rectangular Prisms. Letter A, find the volume of each prism. The first step, as always, is to write the formula. So volume equals length times width times height. So we multiply 7/8 is the length times 1/2 is the width times 5/8 is the height. And when we multiply all of those numbers together, we get 35 128ths. So the volume is 35 128ths cubic meter. So remember, when we are doing volume, you need to write your units as cubic units. So another way to write that is an M with a 3 raised. The study tip to the left says in example 1b, the rectangular prism is a cube. You can use the formula volume equals S cubed to find the volume of a cube with an edge length of S. So that just means you can multiply it by itself 3 times. So another way to write the volume of a cube, instead of saying volume equals length times width times height, since they're all the same thing in a cube, you can write S cubed. It's the same thing because they're all the same number. So in letter B, we're multiplying 3/2 times 3/2 times 3/2, which equals 27/8. When we simplify that, it equals 3 and 3/8. So the volume is 3 and 3/8 cubic inches. Another way to write that is inches with a raised 3 for the cubic part. Moving on to page 377. Example 2, using the volume of a rectangular prism. 1 cubic foot of dirt weighs about 70 pounds. How many pounds of dirt can the dump truck haul when it is full? We're going to first find the volume of dirt that the dump truck can haul when it is full. Always write your formula first. So volume equals length times width times height. And it's a little hard to see in the picture, but the length of the truck is 17 feet. It is 8 feet wide, and it is 4 3/4 feet tall. So we substitute in those values and we multiply and we get 646. So the dump truck can haul 646 cubic feet of dirt when it is full. To find the weight of the dirt, we multiply 70 pounds per cubic foot. So we're really multiplying 70 times 646, which gives us 45,220 pounds. So the dump truck can haul about 45,220 pounds of dirt when it is full. Example 3, finding a missing dimension of a rectangular prism. Write and solve an equation to find the height of the computer tower. Write the formula for the volume and substitute values. So we know that our volume is 1,792 cubic inches. So we put that where the V goes, and we know that our length is 16 inches, our width is 7 inches, but we don't know the height. So we substitute in the 16 and the 7, and we multiply those together, we get 112, and we still know our volume, but we still don't know the H. So we have to divide both sides by 112, and when we do that, we get H by itself on the right, and we get 16 on the left. So 16 equals the height of the computer tower, 16 inches. Your assignment for this lesson is to complete on your own problems 1 through 5 below. They are also on pages 376 and 377 of your textbook. Show your work and be prepared to share during our next class. Please remember, to earn credit for viewing this flipped lesson, you must complete your exit slip, come to our next class prepared with the journal pages or other work from the flipped lesson completed, and be prepared with any work that was assigned in the flipped lesson completed. Be prepared with any questions you have for the teacher, and always have a good attitude. We'll see you next time in class.